I want to
be
burn
jacked
fat and get huge.
That's how it always is. I want to get big and I want to get jacked and I want to get fast and I want to be able to speak Spanish. I'm like, whoa, well, hold on. Let's look at our goals. Let's narrow it down. What's going on? This is Marcus Martinez, Master Kettlebell Coach for Living.Fit. This guy, I know this guy. Who are you?
What? Oh, my name is Aaron Guyette. I'm Master Coach, Education Director here at Living.Fit.
Today we want to talk about how you can get more from your workouts. We get questions all the time. Marcus, Aaron, how do I get more? How do I get more? How do I get more? First off, we have to establish what does more mean. That means we have to be working from a program. Most people are working randomly and then they're getting surprise, surprise, random results. So we have to understand what are we looking for, and we have to be working from a program. If we're working from a program, we have a far better scale to see what we're improving on, what we're getting, and then how we can toggle between more intensity, less intensity to get more or get less if you're already getting too much.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. So he stole it. He stole what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say what is more.
And then I said it before, and then he said it now. No. So, but what is more, right? So is more strength? Is more power? Is it more speed? Is it more fat loss? Is it more hypertrophy? Muscle gain? What is more? And I think a great example. So I had a client back in the day. She was an Olympic level wrestler, traveling around the world wrestling, and she was incredibly strong. She had incredible endurance. Imagine that, right? Being a wrestler, but she had almost no speed. And if you've ever seen wrestling and how short those rounds are, you understand how important speed is. So once we understood that more for her was speed, then we started to adjust her programming to get that more. So first, it's gonna drive from what your final result desired looks like. Just like Marcus said, you have to build a plan and you have to have a final result desired in order to build that plan. But then the beauty is, let's say it is speed, right? Marcus and I are trying to get faster, right? We need to be able to run faster because we're afraid of monsters in our dreams and we're running slow in our dreams. So we're training speed in our workouts. And again, that's not gonna overtake the workout. You still are gonna wanna maintain your strength. You're still gonna wanna maintain your endurance, but it is gonna be the primary focus. And then if you are not getting the speed results after a week, 2 weeks, and especially after 3 weeks, then you need to adjust your programming. What are some of the things that you've done with some of your athletes?
I mean, just think about what most people want is they want everything. You can't have everything all at the same time. So just like Aaron was saying, how can we focus in on what is the thing your client needs? I've had fighters who were focused on their endurance because they weren't very conditioned. So we had to focus on that. That didn't mean that we took their strength and their hypertrophy and all the other stuff into, on the back burner, but we just focused in on one thing for at least a little while. So what you got to do is look at your plan, look at yourself in the mirror and say, what do I really want right now? What is the most important thing? At least what are the top 2 things that I really want to work on? And just make sure, are they congruent? Can I do them, or can I focus on one thing at a time? And are they going to fight each other? Am I like, I want to be
burn
jacked
fat and get huge?
That's how it always is. I want to get big and I want to get jacked and I want to get fast and I want to be able to speak Spanish. I'm like, whoa, well, hold on. Let's look at our goals. Let's narrow it down. So figure out exactly what you want. Find a plan that works with you, works with your abilities, works with your stress levels, your knowledge, whatever it is, and then go all in on that and then assess.
Yeah, one thing at a time, right? That's the thing. One thing at a time. Do it for a month. If it's not working, do it for another month. If it's kind of starting to work, then do it for a 3rd month, and then go ahead and switch it up. And that actually leads us to another topic that we're going to talk about with switching. But yeah, what were you?
No, another to piggyback on that. I just thought of this is a lot of times too. Something is working, but it's just not working as fast as they think it is. Maybe you've done something where you're starting to see results and you're like, oh, I got to speed this up. And then you just kill what was happening. If something is not broke, don't
fix it. Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. There you go. That's what I was trying to say.
Or, we could just reinvent the wheel, right? And chisel out another wheel. But that's not that. There are smarter people that have come before me, come before Marcus, come before all of us, right? That have set the stage that we know that if we put these inputs in, we're going to get these outputs out. And it's time. A lot of us just don't have patience for that. And I understand we live in a world full of distraction where we can be engaged and excited and entertained, but it's surfacey, right? If you really want to get those results, if you really want to change, right, you're going to have to stick to the program for an extended period of time, at least a month, if not 3 months. right? I mean, that's kind of my general rule. I know Marcus and I have talked about that all the time, right? And then once, okay, now we've gotten faster. Okay, what's the next thing that we're looking to do? Maybe we want to build strength, or maybe we want to lose body fat now, or whatever that case might be.
Absolutely. Well said. Find out more on Living.Fit for all kinds of programs that will get you stronger, faster, all the things.
All the things. Do all the programs all at once. Don't ever do that.
We want to help you be better. So we'll see you on the next one.